Alright guys, Dead Frontier commentary, my history, part number 2. And I got a Flaming Wraith fight for you, and damn did this Wraith piss me off. This was like the first Flaming Wraith that I've had. Oh, you see that right there? What it just did, how, I know anybody who has ever fought a Wraith more than once knows that when it charges you and you lag even a little bit, it'll just run at you and just keep running until it's like right next to you, more than within hitting distance, and then it'll hit you and get like a free hit off of you. Pisses me off. And it did this to me a good 15 times in this video, but thankfully it didn't hit me 15 times, but it did get me a couple times, and you'll see that. And where I left off at, I've made 4 accounts, just left off at my second one. Now I'm on my third account, all new account. And my account was called My account was called Wreck-Boo. And with this account, I started out upgrading Melee, you know, still in the 2D era. The 3D beta wasn't even out yet, I don't think. And hold on, I'm trying to remember. There is going to be a lot of stuff in this that I forget about, but I'll try to remember most of it. And I got to about level 30 with that account, got my first gold membership, and with the 200 credits I had, I sold them for 200k back then, and I got myself my first level 100 weapon, and it was a battle axe. And you gotta remember, back in 2D days, a battle axe was actually like a good ass weapon, and it did work against the red long arms and stuff. So, you know, I thought I was all tough with my battle axe and stuff, and I guess I kinda was. And later on down the road, I hadn't made my account. I hadn't made my account. I hadn't made my first video yet, and I downloaded Hypercam. And I got an FM MIT rail from looting a bunch and having gold membership and getting some more credits. Now, I've never bought credits before, besides gold membership. I've only bought gold membership. I've never bought credits just to like have credits. I'm not a credit nub, if you could say. So kept looting, made a good 200, 300k looting, and then I got some more credits the next month, made 300k, sold the credits for 200k, got about 550k around there, and I bought myself a FM MIT rail. Now at this point, I thought I was some tough shit, and you know, MIT rail wasn't too bad, I guess, and I'm changing armors right now because this Wraith is kind of kicking my ass. Will I make it to the end? We'll have to see. And I had an FM MIT rail, and here's where I made my first video. I have it up. I'm in my video manager on YouTube. Dead Frontier PvP FM MIT rail. And you know, I thought I was some tough shit my first time PvPing with the heavy machine gun, and it was only an FM MIT rail. I didn't know nothing about PvP. Got in this lobby in 2D, turned on Hypercam, and I was like, let's do this shit. Walked up some guy with JAU, and I got my ass whooped, and that was that. So then, when I posted my first video, 3D was out. The new zombies weren't quite added in yet, and 2D was still like good at the time. And then I made a couple more videos, a couple 3D videos, Dead Frontier, the Titan. I PvP'd Sergeant Thompson, more 2D videos. And I got a mag at this point, at November 27th, 2010, I had a mag at this point. Still making 2D videos, more 2D videos and 3D videos. December 24th, 2010, I started up the 3D videos. Went back February 4th, 2011 for a quick 2D run, hoping to find the green long arm. And I do remember this. Back in my 2D days, before I had a FM MIT rail, I had an XM8, and I've only seen one green long arm in my entire life, and it was when I had an XM8. Got in this room in an apartment, green long arm zone, fucking 8 red long arms just surround me, and I had an XM8 100-round clip, and I was trying to do work, but it wasn't quite working out, and I got my ass handed to me as soon as I had to reload. And it was pretty fun though. Never quite saw Behemoth either as well. And made Dead Frontier. I got a USAN. I switched over from an FM mag to a USAN 12 around the March time, and I had about 20 or 25 so videos by that point, February 4th, 2011. And wait, no, not February 4th. March 23rd, 2011, and I got a Usain 12 and the new Zombies just came out, so I made a video for that. And then May 31st, 2011, I made a video called Dead Frontier New Weapon Loot. And this was 3 days after Epic Weapons just came out, which is the Vulcan, Rex, Wakizashi, Nodachi, AA-12, PA-20, and the Seal 090. And I looted a Wakizashi 3 days after they came out, and that was pretty awesome. And that video has a lot of views, as I didn't really think about it much back then, but I just noticed I am kind of a view whore. But I actually no, I wasn't. I didn't know it, but I was kind of a view whore back then. I only well, no, not really, because I didn't have my editing system back then. I got my editing system about August. Oh damn, I'm at critical now. Am I gonna kill this fucking Wraith? Let's see. But I didn't have an editing system back then, and I could only upload one clip at a time. So if I got like one loot, like I found a loot off of Spider Boss, I could only upload that. I couldn't make it in like 3 different loots from 3 different Spider Bosses. I could only upload that, and look at me just fucking that Wraith. What am I gonna loot? What am I gonna loot? Oh, flak jacket. No, actually, I was 2 blocks above Fort Pastor, so I'll take it. And here's some more gameplay. This is when a personal outpost attack with Vulcan, just to see if you guys want to see how it is. And yeah, pretty much Vulcan does work on indoors. Great investment for indoors. And where do I leave off at? Oh yeah, I was making all these videos, just uploading one loots at a time from different bosses, even if it was like a machete or something. And I got a bunch of views off of that, only because I didn't have my editing system. And that's all I could do, and I wanted to upload stuff, so that's what I did. And you know, I was pretty active around this time. And then July 19th, I went back to 2D and I made a grinding video with my friend, and I had a Usain, he had an M60. That was a lot of fun. And I'm trying to barricade this door, but in the end it doesn't quite work out as planned. And then went back to 2D, made the last epic grinding video. More loots, going through my videos. Looted a sweeper off of a Wraith, that was okay. I'm still going looting like every 2 to 3 times a week. Sorry about that, need to get my commentator skills a lot better. 2 to 3 times every week I'm looting. And then I got my editing system, and I started making and I got my M60 in August, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm a badass now. And I killed my first flaming giant spider August 13th, 2011. And I got my editing system, made my first video with it October 22nd, 2011. And just about all my videos from then on are fucking copyrighted. So, and oh, and about in between that time, oh, I gotta see, oh, the video is about to come to an end. So I'll leave it off from here, just a reminder for myself. After this part, I will talk about my 4th and final account that I've created. I just ended at my RecBoo account, and it's a black screen, but I'll keep talking. I just ended at my RecBoo account, and I had a battle axe and M60, and I just started my new account because I wanted to make a new account because I was a boxer, and a boxer isn't quite one of the best. It's good for just starting out, but it's not good if you keep playing, if you know what I mean. And so I made a scientist account, and I'll talk more about that in the next video. So I'll catch you guys later.